Hello everyone, Alzion the Great here, and welcome to Endless Space 2. The Steam whatever sale is going on at the time of this, and I saw Endless Space 2, and it was on my wish list, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it. Worst case, I get refunded $10 a couple days. But I've played, I think, 8 hours now, or this will be heading into my 8th hour, and I quite like the game. So, and I know there's still a bunch to explore and find in the game. So I was going to be like, you know what? I haven't discovered a bunch. I played the tutorial for a couple hours, and I played my own personal save, which I've not gotten too far towards victory progress. Not even know how to get a victory in this game. But yeah, might as well, or I just thought, might as well get a new series on the channel, help me a little bit. I am playing with a couple mods, better planet generation and an academy nerf. Haven't really had issues with the academy so far, and better planet generation just seems like a good mod to have in. But yeah, so I've played a little bit here. Now, I don't entirely know what is good or not. I did get all the stuff, all the DLC. That's what I'm looking for. But let me go ahead and adjust the game settings. All right, so everything is set up. We're gonna go with 6 competitors on normal difficulty, and I've already edited all this. But the faction I am choosing for this game, as you can see,
come, let's beautify the galaxy,
is Horatio. Now, why am I choosing Horatio over, all these things? The Cravers look cool, the Riftborn, Unfallen, they look nice. The that word, Vodiani, look badass. I love the Sophons because they're science things, and it's like, oh great. But why Horatio? Well, because he's a he's a lunatic, basically. He's basically Elon Musk, but he went to space, found a cloner, and just started cloning himself. That's literally that is literally what his backstory is. Really rich, went to space, found cloning device, said, "Oh yeah, I'm cloning myself," and now here we are. So we are going to attempt to fill the world with Horatios. And that's going to be the plan. So, we start as we'll look to spread the beauty of Horatio upon the galaxy. As once again, it's not my first game, but I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing enough to not be confused, but not enough to know like every single thing about the game like Sid Meier's.
They only ever saw what was in the mirror. I always saw what was beyond. They saw deformity. I found beauty. They saw madness. I found genius. For the longest time, I have been the only one who sees what lies beyond the mirror. But soon, very soon, they will see it as well.
Back from the very brink, no man has traveled further, struggled more, and unraveled more of the mysteries of the universe than Horatio. At least, according to Horatio. Now, with a great nation cast in his image, Horatio is ready to extend his vision to beautify the rest of the galaxy. Look in the mirror, Horatio, and you will always find the answers you seek.
So yeah, there can be only one beautiful one, and that name is Horatio. So we spawned in the Sylphy system, as we have Horatio Prime, Sylphy 1, Sylphy 2, and Sylphy 4. Alrighty, so I know a little bit of what I'm doing. First, I'd like to get these anomalies, or curiosities, excuse me, found out. Let's see. What does our galaxy look like? Oh, it's that. That's beautiful. Anyway, let's get back here. A hero. Farella Farella-EM8 Mario 22 has joined the Empire. Well, he's an overseer, so I guess we're going to assign him to the Sylphy system and let him be the dude there. But he will be called Mario, and that's funny. We've also discovered Red Sang and Jetonics. Do we have that on our stuff? Well, Sylphy 4 has Red Sang, so it would be useful to colonize that first. What ships do we have? A Beautifier and a Revealer. Well, we have nothing to do but send the Revealer on. It has 4 probes. Thank God. Hello, black hole. That doesn't help me. I needed someplace to colonize. But yeah, we found a black hole in the system. I don't know if we can actually get that entirely on there. But I guess there is not any real, since I don't see anything around me, you know, there isn't an issue with sending out that beautifier. Alright, yes, I discovered a black hole. So, let's see. I don't entirely know what to do. Well, let's make a drone network. And I guess cerebral reality. Ecologist propaganda? Although that looks like it takes forever, so... I've never played Horatio before, by the way, so I have no clue what I'm doing. Let's make a beautifier, make a couple of them actually, and an infinite supermarket. Although, I just remembered, this series, I'm not going to be queuing up, so... I'm going to keep it like my Sid Meier series. I'm going to try and actually not be an over-controlling dude and just hit end turn all the time. I'm going to have to actually look at my cities for a little bit. So, we have ecologists. That's what we are, which is fun. We are hardship ready. I see. I know what that is, and that sucks. So we can do non-gas penalties, or colonize non-gas planets, but we will suffer a FIDS penalty without the correct technology. So speaking of tech, what can we do? So right now we have off-world agribusiness and rare earth foams. So we can colonize the Mediterranean, arid, Savannah's up next. So what is the Sylphy that I need to get? Is it Sylphy 4? I think it's Sylphy 4. We need the medium steps. So can I get to the thing that would give me the steps? This one. So xenobiology. We'll get to machine bacteria. And end turn 1. As we are officially underway. With the rest of the civilization, or I guess empires, on their way. Oh, I don't like that. That's a long ways away from Sylphie. Might have been worthwhile to keep that thing there. Oh, okay. So we have Zavali, which is nice. I see. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that, but what was the gene splicing thing? The population and gene splicing interface. I don't see a gene splicing interface, but I know what this menu is. I guess I need to unlock the gene splicing interface, which is fun. I can't wait to see what that would be. And we have our first solo quest. Now, this is one thing I've noticed, and I don't really like, but there are quests in this game, and they are kind of unavoidable. So we're going to have to be doing those. So anyway, we have Solo Quest Chapter 1, a survey, or surfeit, I don't know how to say that, of Horatio's. As I'm reading it, you can read it too. Okay, so we got to find out which one is the real Horatio Prime. So we can either multiply, which will be hard right now. 50 luxury stock might be easy. 5 ships, at least 100 defense power, would be fun, but I'm not entirely sure what our military capability is now. The revealer is at 32, and I need to research for that, so it's gonna be a while before I can really complete any of these. I think this would be the easiest. So luxury, because I can get that from probes and stuff. So there's so much weird. This is so weird. This is so weird. We're one person. Anyway. Drone networks have been completed in Horatio Prime. I almost said Sylphie 1. Cerebral reality, if you do not mind.
Welcome to the Sophonity. There are some among us who doubt your intellectual chops. Please, prove them wrong.
I am not liking this start already. We have met Kadem, the Sophons. And I like the Sophons because they are science-faced dudes. And I really like the science stuff. You have a movement point. No, you don't. I really like the science stuff, but it looks like the first thing we'll be able to colonize is Adana. Although we haven't reached the system yet, so I'm not going to pop in there to see what it is quite yet. Research xenobiology, which helps. We need to get to machine bacteria so we can colonize the steppes. Then we'll look to do something else, probably military, because I do not like having a bad military. So we are in to Adana with our 4-probe fleet, thank God. Anyway, the Adana system. A huge desert, might be usable. Has a red sang deposit on Adana 2, which helps. And might need to go to Adana 3 first. Although it doesn't matter because I have 4 and I can use this system. So Adana 2 also has poor soil. But we don't know what it's going to do just yet. So let's get these things. So that's Hekim. Or actually, we've discovered Hekim, I should say. We have more star nodes. That helps. The Eta system. And there's Hydrus, which is their system. Since we already know they're here, we might as well look at the Hydrus system. Mediterranean with titanium. That's fun. Hekim already has titanium on it, or at least it should. Unless that was a unique planet thing, which it might have been. Because in my other one where I played the Sophons, I had a planet that had titanium on it. That was Hekim. So they have titanium early, which is very, very useful. Also get this one. And more red sang. Okay, so there's red sang over here. Lots of red sang over here. I might need to go military since we're so close to them. Ita has a green thing. A rival outpost. So they've already put a colony on, or in the Ita system. So making this colony at the other settlement at Adana is going to help. Because I can cut them off from their thing. So Ita 1, Hyperium, which is useful, but obviously they already have that. There's also Red Sang, more Red Sang. Ice 10, which is fun. Ita 4 has a Comatite Volcano. Alright. We're going to send the Revealer to Ita, because we need to get there anyway. You can't launch a probe, can you? No. Okay. But we're going to be colonizing in Adana, if we can. Desert, Tundra, Boreal. I don't think we can actually do any of those. We can do Tundra. So Tundra is something we can do. So it looks like we'll be colonizing Adana 3, which already has Red Sang on it. Which helps. I've actually never seen that screen. That's a pretty cool screen there. But yeah. It's got food, which will be good, but doesn't have production. So, that's the trade-off. It has science and gold. The colony will be there in 7 turns. With me funding it. I have hacking operations? What the heck's a hacking operation? I've never heard of this. Hacking console. Click on a valid node. Is this a node? Is this a node? No. Is this a node? What is a node? What node? Oh, we'll begin at the point. So the target will be Hydrus. So it'll be 9 turns. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're going all in. We're going in there. So what are we doing? Defensive program. Any colonized system, security breach. Okay. Let's encrypt our own thing. So attack theirs, encrypt ours. Never done hacking. The first save I did was before I bought the DLC, so it's probably a DLC thing that I have no idea about, but we're going to find out the hard way. Cooperative quest. Words in private. Okay, so the hero has found something. It's an endless manufactured transponder. Okay. Unlock 13 technologies in the military quadrant. Oh, I see. So, okay, it's like the World's Fair. We got to do that. Well, that's not what I need. I need efficient shielding so I can get the Marchio class. But after that, like, yeah, I'll go military. I'll go military 100%. We've gained more Horatios. Is there a Horatio in this picture? I don't see a Horatio in this picture. I see a Sophon. That's all I recognize. And obviously humans. And Mario is leveled up, which is good. You are on a system right now. Production, food, happiness. Go happiness for now. Alright. Good job, Mario. Keep it up. Sylphie has done that thing. So you are going to make a public-private partnership. And then we need to start getting that stuff done. I could guard this thing. I could guard this thing and make it, stop them from doing that. So we found some Hyperion on Ita 2, Ita 3. We found basic mono hull plating, which I guess gives us more projectile defense. And the ghost of a machine, I see. Now, there's a 50% chance to create a major political crisis. But honestly, this game's supposed to be 150 turns. So investigating and waiting for 20 of that, I'm not entirely sure if that's a good idea. But it's 50% for 20 turns. But I get, like, loot. I might need militarist political ideologies anyway, so I'm going to loot the thing. I'm going to take the aggressive thing. We found influential battle data and that thing, which I've seen before. Discovered an astro field and GNY 53. Okay, that's cool. All right. We're gonna guard it. So we're gonna be idiots and fight that. We're gonna be in favor of the Horatio population, obviously. We can never have enough Horatio. I think the Kadim might be oh, we got machine bacteria, good. So let's get efficient shielding. We can get that immediately. And then I just go military.
Will only make the war more painful.
You're one of those jerks who blocks folks in the streets thinking it's funny. Fine, if you want me to end the blockade, I will end the blockade. I will go somewhere else. The gem. That sounds fun. Very sciencey. Ooh, that's a fun looking planet. I apologize if you just heard a sound. I had to kill a bug and it was on my mic. So, I only have one probe. Do I make probes in one turn? Yes, I do. Thank God. Let's go ahead and do this subterranean one and gem one. Oh, we got XP. That's useless. And okay, so that's good. I think. Don't quote me on that. What? Skip turn. But yeah, once we get efficient shielding, we'll start producing some aggressive ships. And I don't want to say moving down to Hydrus, because actually they only have 40, and that's their base star system. If I get like 3 ships, I could probably knock them out early, right? Let's do another beautifier. Oh wait, no, I did say we gotta start doing this. So desert. Well, we're going for steps first. So let's get these ruins at Sylphy 4, right? Is that what I'm doing? Yeah, Sylphy 4 checked out. You need to send a probe to Gem 2. We found that it's mineral rich, and we got some science. That's good. Okay. So you need to return to Adana. Now, do they hate us for that? I imagine they would. We're hostile in a Cold War.
Careful, you're messing with the smart ones.
Okay. I might be messing with the smart ones, but I really don't care. So, yeah. You may be smart, but that doesn't mean you can beat me. Efficient shielding has been researched. Now, we need military. Survival suits there, so we can get more of that stuff. That's fine.
Your actions will only make the war more painful.
Does that mean you're fighting me? Is this what this means? Well then. Oh, that's yours. Let's get back to Adana. The Adana system to defend it. Not that I think these guys are going to attack us. Is there something to research or probe here? No, I just have a probe. Okay, I could send a probe that way and see if they've gone that way. Let's do that. So that probe will head out there. 2 turns, we get survival suits, and then we'll need to start making military. What? Guard. Just protect the Adana system. We found Hyperium, and we found the Kessler syndrome. It's detrimental, but we don't know anything about it yet. This is mine, right? This is what I'm colonizing, right? Yeah, okay. So, filthy. First, I need to edit, because we have tool, which is protector, and weapon, which is an attacker. But I want to edit this ship if possible. I mean, maybe not. Change that laser out, because I'd honestly rather have another opal laser on it. Basic high 1 slugs. Actually, hang on. Well, no. Let's go ahead and apply it. So we have weapon 2. And then tool. You will be... So you have ion torpedoes. You're going to be ultimate defensive one unless you have something else. So support, movement. I'm going to go ahead and install the defenses. The actual plating there. So there we go. Tool and weapon 2 have been complete. Now, where's Sylvie? I'm gonna go ahead, and I know I just said, you know, early in the video, I'm not gonna queue up, but if it's the same thing, I'm gonna queue it up, and we'll queue up 3 of those guys. Once they're all done, we'll end this episode. That's the plan. So you have another probe you can send out. We completed the military thing. Let's get surveillance completed. We've got all of that. Ultra dense slugs stuff, which is good. Well, whatever. Kadem built an outpost on Adana. Oh, you cunt. Alright. Wait, their outpost is lost in 1 turn? For what reason? So are they gonna lose their outpost because they colonized there? Like an idiot? I know, I'm doing it right now. Anyway, yeah, I wonder how that's gonna work. Oh, and Gem now has the pirates, which is fun. But yeah, that's intriguing. You're just gonna guard. I mean, you're already doing what you need to do right now. We're going to support... Do I want to support the military? I need the lower ship cost, but I don't think there's actually much else to do here, because we have, like, what, 1 system? There's actually 2 militaristic people in that thing, so... Militaristic Horatio? Get ubiquitous surveillance. Let's get autonomous construction, although I don't know how to get mobile energy weapons. I mean... who cares? We're gonna kill him anyway. Mario leveled up. That thing. Who cares? I have a plan. We made a weapon. Did they fail? They stole from my colony. How dare you? I'll just use your strategy against me. Your time will come. So, we have weapons that are being created now. Going to guard. once we have all 3 of those weapons over there, we've colonized Adana. That's good. We're going to drag him back over here. Alright. So, first things first, let's make bunkers. Wait. Are these ours? Wait, hang on. Am I missing something? That's not ours, is it? Oh, Wait, we took both of them? Oh, that's nice. Okay. Not entirely sure how that happened, but we now have a boreal thing colonized. So... Alright, we stole that Adana from them. Super spuds. That's good. We didn't find out where that thing went. So I'm going to shoot a probe that direction. There's not much else to do. I guess I could shoot a probe this direction. I mean, honestly, I think the best thing to do would probably be send this revealer back to Sylphie. Because, what's it called? There's still stuff that can be... Do that thing. Stuff that can be explored. We're getting manpower, don't worry. What is that? Oh, well, there's now... there's now a detector and pirates near Adana, so... Probably chose the worst time to leave. But... they're on their way. So we'll get close to Adana. Hopefully take that out. More military stuff needs to be researched. Let's do high energy magnetics. Hydrus got hacked. Let's see. We can steal a technology. I don't need to get vision on other fleets. That would be pretty good. But I'm not entirely sure how that would help us right now. Scramble navigation. Stop all their fleets and wound their hero. That's the plan. Alright, everyone move. The pirates went somewhere else. Why is this red? Found Aquarius. I'm not going to do this for all of them, but why is this red? Oh, I see. They have an outpost there. Good to know. So, hacking operation. So it needs to start at Sylphie. I guess head to Ita. So we're doing that. How much does it cost to purchase things, by the way? Not that I'm... Oh, I can't purchase things yet. I gotta research that technology. Alright. So... Stop it. That's cool. Create. We have more... So the ships are arriving at Adana. Just getting there as quick as we can. Revealer, get the Sylphie, please. And you need to do that. No, not that. You. Do that. Low gravity and loot. Some influence. Good. Breathe deep. That's cool. Alright, so. Since we're over here, we might as well send out probes. See if we can find any other galaxies, I should say. Alright. Sylphie and Adana getting Horatios, which is good. 2 empty construction queues. So Sylphie, you are going to make the infinite supermarket, excuse me. And then Adana, can you make yourself impervious bunkers? We need you to be ready for a siege. That's cool. I think doesn't really affect me. So you just chill out since you're not doing anything. But that will be it for this episode. We have started off the Conquering of the Galaxy by Horatio. But thank you all for watching. My name is Elzin the Great, and I will see you all next time.